first speaker for the day is a very special guest. We have Ms. Suaad Al Suwaidi. She is the world's first Emirati and Arabic female wildlife photographer.
Assalamu alaikum. Each one of us has a story to tell. And I'm thankful for the story of my life. I'm also thankful for the person who's behind all of my success and achievements. A person who believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. That person is my mom. I'm also thankful for the love of the wildlife. I love it so much. It makes me feel fully alive. And what makes me love it even more is a verse from our holy book, which quotes, "There is no living or moving creature, nor a creature that flies with its two wings, but communities like you." And I've been lucky to witness these communities. And I was able to see love, hate, betrayal, and much more. Not only that, I was able to see how the strong becomes weak and how the weak becomes strong, and how fate travels from one animal to another. Trust me, it's a very beautiful world that we live in. Let me ask you a question. When was the last time did you feel the drums of your heart beat really hard? It awakened your senses. It changed your entire life from existing to living. For me, it happens most of the time, especially when I'm planning for a new wildlife journey, like the one that happened a couple months ago, when all of a sudden, I was invited to capture the snow leopard of an altitude that might reach 4,000 meters above sea level, and the temperature might be minus 38 degrees. I had one and only question. What's the worst case scenario? I know the answer is going to be endless. Well, they did admit that I'm going to feel the cold weather deep in my bones. Okay. I survived so far till this day based on two things. One, I've always believed in something greater than myself, greater than any living human being. That's my faith. Second, I have true love and passion for the things that I do. It's my weapon. So I had these two weapons in mind, and I said, yes, I'll do it. And off I went. After reaching the altitude of 3,000 meters above sea level, sickness and headaches and nausea started severely. And after a couple of days, I was able to reach my final destination of 4,700 meters above sea level and minus 28. And I was finally ready to really rest and sleep and acclimatize so that my body adjusts to the environment. When all of a sudden, they came and told me, we were able to capture the snow leopard. And it's up to you to decide. Do you want to go and capture it? Or you want to rest and acclimatize and try to capture it on another day? I took my first weapon, passion, and I said, let's go. I was able to witness the beautiful snow leopard with my eyes. And I was able to capture it from different angles. And I was able to live in that moment when all of a sudden, I felt something wrong. Something is just not right. I told the team, please, rush me back. I did reach the homestay, and I decided, you know what? Yes, passion will take me to lots of places, but I really need to take care of myself. So I decided to rest and acclimatize so that my body adjusts to the weather and the new environment. And I had to ask myself a question, something to make me strong. Suaad, at this moment, what do you think of God? What do you think God's plan for you? And I answered myself, well, he was able to plan it for me. I reached to this point, and I'm sure God will not let me down. While I was lost in my thoughts, I heard the door knock all of a sudden, and I was asked, do you want to see the doctor? The doctor is here. And I said, yes. I rushed to the doctor, and I told her, I feel something is wrong. I cannot say exactly what it is. That's when she told me the bad news. That my body was losing oxygen. And most likely, I need to be evacuated down to Gaza, so the altitude is lower. I know lots of people will say, why did she go in the first place? Her body is going to be weak in this beast, in this weather, in this heavy-duty weather. Rest assured, the beast inside me wasn't ready to rest. I told her I'm not going anywhere. I am going to survive this trip, this expedition, with my oxygen and make my dream come true. And with my oxygen, not only I was able to capture the wildlife, the leopard, the snow leopard, and other wildlife animals, but as I was able to reach the highest bridge in Asia, the Chechen Bridge, the highest post office in the world, the highest gas station, and much more. I'm not asking people to put themselves in danger, but I'm asking you to search for something that you are passionate about, that it really makes you feel alive. And I ask you again, did you find the thing that makes your heartbeat so strong, awaken all of your senses, shifting your entire life from existing to living? I did. Thank you.